it wasn't just no jury by hazard. It was constructively designed to forego a jury in instances where the road forked. And the judiciary made that decision in each instance to maintain the sole authority.
Exactly.
And I think things we've talked about before is what's extraordinary about Kaplan here, is that he made the decision what fork to take, and so did Preska. And when you follow the line of command through the judiciary, you start with Kaplan, who did not, for example, when the case of contempt, criminal contempt, should have been assigned through the random assignment process, he handpicks the judge and the prosecutor. You don't need to know anything else to know that that is a suspect system. And when you think about it in the context of the great dictate to all the judiciary, which is watch out about perception. Perception is as fundamental as absolute and, in fact, conflict of interest or corruption. And yet he totally and utterly disregards it and ends up with his favorite judge, again, without a jury. I mean, that to me is one of the core illustrations of the fundamental flaw of this entire proceeding. Because if you think about how he's willing to act in public in a space that is so easily cognizable and recognized by the average citizen on the street as corrupt, you can then imagine it creates a space for people to realize that what he does in other rulings that are less obvious, that are more complex legal proceedings, can also be corrupt, right? And I think it's helpful. Kaplan is extremely helpful in exposing himself that way because he really does fundamentally take off his clothes at that point, in my view.